Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the live stream. We are back to finish off Dead Rising 3. I don't care if this takes 10 minutes or half an hour to 5 hours. We are finishing this game tonight. I don't care. Also, guys, if you guys are wanting to start yours, I gotta call this out, guys. Bear with me. If you guys are wanting to start your streaming channel, whether it's on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, or any of those out there, make sure you guys hit that link down below to take you right to the Streamlabs OBS download, where you can download 100% free and get the themes and stuff that I use on my streams, all for free. So make sure you guys hit those guys up. Thank you guys for tuning in. I just got back from visiting my cousin who just got back from a mission. It was a great experience, and I hope you guys are ready to buckle down and play some Dead Rising 3. Also, after this stream, we'll be turning it off and going right back into some Fortnite. We got Fortnite the rest of the weekend, guys. I hope you're ready to go. We'll get started here in just a minute, guys. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jayware, and welcome back to the stream yet again. I like to say that as many times because you guys are amazing for tuning in the first place. You guys are really, really great on my side of the thing. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Again, we're going to be finishing up the Dead Rising 3 campaign. I don't care how long it takes. I'm hoping this is the final boss fight, since if you guys were with the stream earlier, we were fighting the general who's kind of behind everything that's going on here. We're trying to stop him from using the zombies in the evil ways that he has planned. But can we stop him? That is a question. This is a BS mission that I really don't want to play, but because it's part of the campaign, I must. So we're going to try and finish it off within a timely manner so that we can go play some Fortnite with some friends. But we'll just see. So we're going to have to watch the cutscene again. I know that sucks, but I don't know how I'm going to beat this guy, because if you guys were here earlier, I will recap. We have to fight the general. He's got a grenade launcher that whenever you're not up fighting him hand-to-hand combat, he can shoot grenade launchers, and he shoots like 3 or 4 at you at a time, and it's really hard to dodge all of them. Then you also have a nice horde of zombies that are attacking you. And then when you get up, you can't go all the way around the circle of where he is, because back on the back side of it, there's a propeller that's still spinning at a high enough speed that it does a lot of damage to you if you get hit by it. And when you're up by him, you can only get a couple hits off of him before he basically hits you off into the horde again, and you just get beat up by zombies. There's not a lot of health to go around, so it's really, really difficult. And then when you're up fighting him, the propeller can still hit you, so you got to be careful. So this is a boss fight that I want to forget 100% of the time. We don't have to watch this. We're going to skip it. And let's get into it. I hope you guys are ready for me to rage, because I guarantee that's where this is going. Guarantee this is going to end up as a rage. See, here we go. Here we go.
Bad timing.
I feel like guns should do more damage than they are doing. Okay, down in the horde. Down into the horde.
God, no! Go down! Ah! Damn it! Shit!
Oh man, look how much health he has. Is there any way that I can knock him? Okay, see, that is crap. Yep, down into the horde.
Respect your elders, brat!
Respect your elders? Can I get him to charge into the blades? Nope, but I can jump into the blades for him. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here to beat him. Get him to go into the blades, that's my best bet to fight him. not ready for that one. Guaranteed I'm gonna die like 3 more times before I figure out what I'm supposed to do. Come on, charge at me from here. Or I'm gonna jump right into your attack. And goodbye, everybody.
Come on, bring it! You lied to the whole country!
Yeah, see, he's got grenades, and I'm dead. Yeah, see, like, and that's the thing I hate about this game is it takes forever. If you get thrown to the ground, you're just not getting up. You're not getting up, especially when he can throw grenades up like that. It's just, no, not gonna happen. How are you guys doing in the chat? How has your day been? How has your day been? Also, guys, I'm sad to say, but it looks like DLC 3 for World War II won't be coming out till Tuesday, which sucks. That's what everyone's expecting. I was expecting this weekend, since this weekend is marking 30 days. But because they want to keep it consistent, it looks like it'll be out on this upcoming Tuesday. But don't worry, guys. We still got a lot to cover in that time. We still got a lot of Fortnite to play. So maybe start another game that I don't know. We'll look around and stuff, but also take advice from you guys on what you guys would like to see as well. I know my Fortnite videos do the best, and I can only play Fortnite for so long before I get bored of it. Okay, so let's think here.
Respect your elders, brat! You know what happens to traitors, right? Oh, shit. You're done!
Okay. Okay, he's hurt in the back. Maybe if I attack him from behind... Ah!
God damn it!
I really just don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so when he holds his glove, he's about to do a normal attack. How do I know when he's... That's when he does a big attack. Okay. I am crazy. Okay, that's fair. Okay, ow. Goodbye. Lights out. Everybody's dead. Everybody's gonna die now. A pickaxe. That's just what I needed. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm running out of patience here. Is that the best you can do?
Okay, not fair. I was still climbing up. Let me up. Okay, I have no food. No, not down there!
Eat it!
There
Blow me, kid! I'll cut you to
I don't grab
ribbons.
help. I'm dead.
Enough for the murderer!
Let me up. Okay, really? Hit a guy while he's diving?
Getting on my nerves!
I just feel like the zombies... I mean, granted he is up here, but... Where the zombies can't get him, but...
This ain't over, punk!
No! Stop diving down there!
Give him shit!
Come on, go back into your YB mode.
You're done!
Keep saying attack him from behind, but I have to dodge to get away from that speed attack.
Dodge!
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm up here.
I'll keep going till I choose.
Shooting from behind gets him into the YB stage. Okay, got that. Okay, this is making more sense. Okay, he's getting pissed off.
I'll crush you like a bug!
That propeller right there scared the shit out of me, dude. Stay away. Come on, you got...
You don't know shit!
Okay, now I'm getting the hang of this. Come on.
Still got enough to kill you dead, kid.
Okay, we're on his final bars. Come on, charge at me.
I'll squeeze the life out of you.
Okay, this is making more sense. Okay. That hurt. I did not see where he was.
Prick!
Okay, come on, we got this. Not on the edge.
You little shit!
Almost there. We got this. No, no! Yes! Oh.
Your lady friend Marion was right. I am the cure. Carlito made me immune.
You think you got it all figured out, don't you? You know nothing!
Well, here's something I do know. There is no cure for this.
Fuck you!
Aye. And now the propeller shuts off. I hate this game. I hate it. Throw me into the propeller. Keep spinning.
Nick? Nick, are you okay?
I'm doing just fine, Annie.
We're on our way, okay? Me and Dad. Then we have to pick up Isabella. She went back to the lab to find something.
Yep, the game is definitely not over.
I was worried, Nick. I can't lose you now.
Don't worry. You won't.
Yeah, you will. Guaranteed this story's still a long ways from being done. I still think there's...
Hey!
Get shot out of the sky. Guaranteed. Right here. After General Hemlock's mysterious death, control of a democratic government was returned to the next cabinet member in the line of succession. While tens of thousands of lives were lost in the Los Pedidos outbreak, the tragedy did lead to the discovery, at long last, of a cure for the parasitical zombie infection. You're not pulling out of Chapter 9 on me? No? Good. I would hope not. You reached ending S. Mega Man X outfit available. Level 17. Zombies kill. Wait. Ending S. Wait, is there multiple endings to this game? I know that if you don't complete it in the daytime, the bomb drops. Is there really multiple endings? Is that how this game works? You can have multiple endings? Because if so, I really don't want to play and just mess around for 6 days to try and figure this out, to get an alternate ending. That's a long time.
You're insane. Starting an outbreak to find the immune one? It makes no sense. It will kill thousands, including the orphan. No, no.
It's the only way, Marion. I know he's out there somewhere. Those lives are inconsequential compared to the cure. That's why I've continued to work with you. That's why I've stayed here, voluntarily, to find a cure. In an outbreak, the orphan will realize his immunity and come forward, and your friend Hemlock might find that convenient as well.
Oh, you're jealous of my work. You always have been. You're so desperate to find your mark.
You think you walk again? You think you'll be cured?
Shut up! You're lucky I didn't take your legs as well. If they hadn't stopped me...
I will be the one who goes down in history as the creator of the cure. Me, and me alone, not you. I don't care what I have to do to find it.
Why are you doing this? Is it for the money?
I don't give a shit about the money. I'm going to make up for what my brother did and restore the good name of our family. Be a hero for once and for all time. Not that Frank West, not this Chuck Green. He left me to die once. They will all pale in my shadow. And I will find the cure.
And no one will know you're a mass murderer. Interesting. I think I might finally be starting to like you, after all.
After all, what? Wait. And the devil did grin, for his darling sin is pride that apes humility. Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Wait. Wait. What? Okay, that all makes sense. I'm not wanting to not making sense. Okay, so I'd have to do chapter select to do... I have to start a new game now because I did complete it if I want to do anything else. Okay, hold on. Let's just talk for a minute here, because I know it's only been 20 minutes, but wait. So this entire time, so her brother, so the United States government comes to her village, builds a factory to beef up cows, rapes women, plants their seed. Her husband makes zombies. He made the cure, and he had orphans. He used the orphans to create the zombies. So every number orphan has a specific mutation to them, from what I'm understanding. But he created one orphan that was immune to it. And it took them this long to mutate. They were orphans at young ages, and now it's taken them this long to actually mutate. And then she... Now the zombies, I think, went beyond what everyone was what everyone originally was expecting as a terrorist attack. Like, it was a terrorist attack, but they thought they had it under control, and then all of a sudden it just exploded. Because the orphans were already infected, and even though the zombies from that attack had been neutralized, because the orphans were infected, it was only a matter of time before they turned into zombies and spread the disease worldwide, or wherever they were, United States, all that stuff. So Los Perdidos was the first case of, well, not necessarily the first case because this is Dead Rising 3, but Dead Rising 1 and 2 could have had other numbered cases. And then now, Nick is the immune. The lady, it got blown out of proportion, and so she wants to fix what her husband did, but in order to find that immune guy, because there was no specific number. I don't think the husband placed in any files what number was immune. He just said one of them was immune. And the only way to find that was to literally capture the numbers, the numbered people, in the middle of a zombie outbreak, hit them with whatever that purple beam was, which was probably an accelerant of some sort, and it forced them to turn. Because Diego, the military friend of Nick's, was hit with that beam, and you just see all these bees erupting from him, and all these hookworm, like the infection itself, like just trying to escape from his body. So if they would have shot Nick with that, would it have just been like a laser just burning him or something, and just been like, okay, what's going on? That's something interesting to find out. That I would like to know. But he's immune. And the only way she can think of figuring out, because there's no, they were all apparently released in Los Perdidos, and the only way to actually know, to find out which one, is to literally release a zombie outbreak, because he got bit, Nick got bit back at the beginning, went to find Zombrex, no Zombrex, he's immediately healing. But if he's only immune to zombies, then his injury would still be there a lot longer. It would be just a slow thing, not a couple minutes, like an hour or two of healing. So I think there's more to an immunity than just what is going on. He's like a Wolverine. He can heal, which is interesting. That makes me want to play the other Dead Rising game. As much as I hated this game, that makes me want to play the other ones and figure out the entire storyline in order and stuff. But I don't have access to those, which is weird, which is sad. But the only way she could find to become the hero, I guess, is what she wanted to do and right her family's wrongs, was to kill almost every single person in Los Perdidos, if not everybody, to lure out the immunized orphan, which was Nick, because as long as he didn't get killed, it didn't matter if he get bit. You would find him. As long as he didn't get fully killed, you could find him. And so the lady in the wheelchair and whatever her face is, we're all in this in the same plan. They were all trying to create it together. And then we have the general who wanted to weaponize zombies. And because both ladies didn't want to weaponize it, they only used it to gain access to the cure, was So because of that, he killed them. He killed the lady in the wheelchair to collect the Keen zombies, which were like the mutated versions, and weaponize them somehow. Like I don't understand how. Like, is it just like just extract all the worms from them and then use it in a bomb? I don't know. Anyway, that's interesting. That storyline is really interesting. It's one that I would like to keep figuring out, like play from the beginning, because I don't know if Dead Rising 1 and 2 keeps following Nick. It might be separate, like, because this one takes place in Los Perdidos, the Los Perdidos attack, and then it talks at the end there. It talked about the end of Los Perdidos, and then at the beginning of this game, it also said, okay, on this date, here's the attack. After 72 hours, we're at where we are now. So I think this is the very first time we see Los Perdidos and this event. And then we have, so the first two games, do they follow? I mean, I bet they follow the same storyline, but different areas, different characters. Now, does Dead Rising 4, because there is a fourth one that I believe came out in 2016, does that follow these characters into the final stage, like Nick actually becoming the immunization? Now again, I'd have to play the games to find out, but does he have to die to create this immunization? Because I guarantee, because of how much he loves Annie, he would die gladly to give her an immunization. Because she's infected, she has to keep taking Zombrex to stay to keep from mutating. That's very, very interesting. Also, we saw the chips not work. Like, they said chipping of zombies, because the chips would consistently be administering Zombrex every time they needed it. And then if they did turn, it would just GPS monitor them. But that we saw that the chips... So do the chips just run out of Zombrex, or do they keep producing more? That's an interesting thing to think about as well. But then at the same time, how can it be an infection? Because we saw worms were the cause of it. They shoved a worm down the president's throat, the Madam President's throat. It did nothing. She wasn't infected until that worm went down her throat. Then all of a sudden she's zombified. So how can it be an infection if the worms are what's causing it? Because then in that case, Zombrex won't work. Because Zombrex is a medicine. Does Zombrex just like, is it more like a sedative and it just knocks the worms out for a short time? And you have to keep reapplying that sedative to keep the worms. So is it more of just like a delay mechanism? Again, that's all stuff that I'd have to play the other 3 games to find out. That's really interesting. But I know this is a little shorter of a stream, guys. I just wanted to finish this game up and get it done with because it was starting to piss me off a lot. But so I've got another plan in place. I've got some friends online that are going to play some Fortnite, that I'll play some Fortnite with. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this walkthrough and stream up here. I hope you guys did enjoy watching me rage and have some issues with this game. If you did, please hit that like button. It'll let me know you guys want to see more gameplay. If you guys want to see some like side missions of this game, ooh man, I'm hiccuping. Let me know in the comment section below, because we're wrapping it up, so in chat's not being talkative. If you guys want to see some other stuff, let me know. Either go to my Twitter page, which the link is on my channel page. If you guys want to see more of this game, send me a message on Twitter. Say stuff in the comments. But we're going to wrap it up here, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe so that you guys don't miss a single video or live stream in the future. Also, guys, if you guys are wanting to start your channels on YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer, or any of those platforms out there, make sure you guys hit that link down below in the description to go to Streamlabs OBS, where you can download it for free. Have all these cool little themes and themes that I use on my streams. And who knows, maybe videos. I don't know. I got to figure that out. But also, if you guys want to see some cool stream next weekend, we've got our our rodeo coming to town. If you guys want to see some live streams or videos of that stuff, let me know down in the comment section or on my Twitter page. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Peace out.